Valentine's Day is right around the corner, so if you're looking for love, we've got some tips to help make a connection.
Here to break down the latest dating trends is someone with a fantastic title. Her name is Logan Ury. She is the Director of Relationship Science at Hinge. Hi.
Hi, Logan.
What a fun gig. Okay, so tell us about some new dating trends. The first one is shalant dating. What does that mean?
At Hinge, we found that this is the hottest new trend of 2026.
Like as opposed to nonchalant?
Exactly. So nonchalant dating would be acting detached, pretending that you don't care. And chalant dating is about that visible effort and being vulnerable, even at the risk of rejection.
Why do you think we're seeing this trend now?
I think people are sick of playing games and waiting 6 hours to respond to a text. They're ready for romance and the risks it takes to get there. So you see this on the show Heated Rivalry, where there's a lot of yearning and effort, and their dynamic really changes once Shane is a more chalant dater and invites Ilya to the cottage. And that's what people want.
So you have to put yourself out there, essentially.
Yes.
So if someone is dating right now and they want to implement this chalant dating style, what's something they can do?
The first tip is to focus on planning over paying. Logistics is the new love language, and effort is the new currency in dating. So this looks like making a reservation, having a plan B, or sending a follow-up text. And actually 72% of women on Hinge say they'd prefer someone who makes more effort versus someone who makes a higher income.
Interesting. Okay, another trend is sending voice notes as opposed to just text.
Yes, so voice notes really hit that sweet spot for chalant dating, where they're more meaningful than a text message, but not as intense as calling someone.
I think it's meaningful.
Yeah, I like a voice note, but also I like that it's like voice notes is some effort, and then calling on the phone is like the highest effort.
That's the highest effort.
That cracks me up.
Yeah, Gen Z would rather do anything but make a phone call.
Wait, that's funny.
I hope that we're going to get
back to that.
Yeah.
All right, so the next trend, it says posting about single friends in hopes of finding your friend a partner. Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a really cute trend. I love seeing it because dating should be social. And often we see that our friends know strengths about us that we wouldn't say. So I saw this woman posted about her single friend, and she said, he's been a groomsman in 8 weddings. And it's fun to see that you have someone in your life that wants you to find love and that really cares about you. So this is the new wingman.
Okay, on a tech wingman. Okay, here are a few of our viewers have dating questions. Let's get to the first one. It is from Bridget in California.
Great.
I am firmly in my 30s now, and I have never been in a serious relationship. So I decided that 2026 is the year that I'm going to prioritize dating. And I would love to hear any advice you have for someone who's dating for the first time in their 30s.
That's a vulnerable question.
I love Bridget on her dating journey. My advice to her would be focus this year on learning. So date like a scientist and experiment.
What does that mean, date like a scientist?
So a scientist sets a hypothesis. I think this will happen, and then they run experiments to see if it's true or not. So she may think that she has a specific type, and she should test that out, date different types of people, go on different types of date, and spend this year really figuring out who she is and what she wants in dating.
So if you're saying yes to something on an app, it doesn't have to be the one, or he doesn't have to check all the boxes. You're saying just kind of be open.
That's exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
Throw out the checklist, throw out this idea of a type, and really figure out through dating different types of people who would make you happy.
Well, that takes the pressure off, too.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, our next one is from Vincent in New Jersey.
I'm tired of casually dating, and I'm looking for someone who wants a serious relationship. My question is, what can I do on the first date to make it clear I'm looking for something real without coming on too strong? And how can I tell if they want the same?
This is a nuanced one, right? Because, like, imagine being on a first date and somebody's like, I want kids and I want to get married. You're like, whoa. So how do you kind of draw that line?
Yeah, so Vincent is a great candidate for being a chalant dater. At Hinge, we found that if you put on your profile what you're looking for, you actually turn the right people on and the wrong people off. And you can add it on your profile under dating intentions. Or on a first date, you can say something like, I've been dating for a while. I'm ready to find something serious. How about you? And you're modeling vulnerability and making someone feel safe, giving your honest answer.
I hear that's a trend that, we were just talking about that, about just being honest.
Yeah, that people are upfront with what they want, which makes total sense.
It does make sense. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.